My name is Brittney and I'm one of the co-directors of the Children's Theater Program.
I am Alex Brown. I am one of the co-directors of Ophelia's Theater Educational Program.
And I am so impressed with them for this. We're going to play a little bit of improv.
Children's Theater Program basically started, we were looking for a home for an entire season. Eric Ryder, who's our artistic director, just randomly went to the Boys and Girls Club, and they came to an agreement where we would create a program for their kids, and in exchange they would give us a good deal on using the Boys and Girls Club for our shows.
The Ophelia Junior Players are a group of kids between the ages of 9 and 14 that go to the Variety Boys and Girls Club of Queens. They came to us, Ophelia Theater Company, and wanted to learn more about the theater and more about performing, and so we gave that to them.
Alice in Wonderland, falling through the looking glass. Soapy Minds.
Why, how impolite of them.
Me and Alex are both really passionate about teaching kids. Both of us kind of have a desire to do that at some point in our lives. Me and Alex went to school together, so we spent a lot of time doing theater together in an educational setting.
Only place.
I couldn't agree more with you, Miss Figtree.
Lindsay Bytoff, one of the members of Ophelia Theater, was a director in high school and directed Brittney and I in this same play. It was an adaptation of a play that she got that really fit that group and our energy. And when we had our kids up here, we kind of thought, this is the energy that we had as younger people. I wonder if Lindsay still has the show, and she still did.
Have you seen my mom?
If you are referring to that walking tape recorder, then yes.
A lot of the kids in the club want to possibly pursue auditioning for performing arts high schools. And so the very first semester what we decided to do was work towards that. And so we taught about audition skills and monologues and first impressions and just kind of the basics of theater for the first semester.
Right, now you've met Willard Willingham, the debonair agent, and now it's time to meet Agent 145 and a half.
Brittney would always work Saturdays, and I would always work Wednesdays. And so we split the show in half. There was 2 scenes to it. And Brittney chose the classic debonair agent. I chose the suave 007 agent. And it was fun watching the kids learn from 2 different sources, 2 different energies, and 2 different directors. And then watching it all come together at the very end, watching how they would go from this very classical style of acting to somebody rolling across the stage and disappearing behind chairs. And it was just really entertaining to watch them try to piece together the 2 different directors' visions for the same show.
There goes my case. This guy was about to tell me who the leader of the goons is, and he got shot.
The end goal with the theater program is to eventually get to the point where we're doing full-length shows. We'd like to get up to like a 45-minute to an hour show. We still wanted a show that could be for the public, so ultimately we decided to find a way to show how our classes take place and use that as a form to be able to make it a longer show.
I said nothing about a formula. I said secret plans. You just gave yourself away.
I'd say that the theater has always been a sanctuary for me and has always been a place where I have felt more of who I am as a person than anywhere else, and it's a really great opportunity to find not only yourself on the stage, but also your interests kind of become more obvious, and it's a great learning experience.
But they were both wrong! Who stole the secret case, you ask? It was I. I am the master spy, and nobody shall steal this case from me!
I would be happy to see the program grow. Theater was a great outlet for me creatively, and it really brought me out of my shell. I'm a fairly shy person in social settings, and theater really helped bring out, I think, the best in me. I see kids break out of their shell. I see them start off shy and not really ready or invested. I think that it's something about having something that's yours. They love that. It's not something that everyone at the Boys and Girls Club does. It's something that's theirs. They get something that they have ownership over, and I think that's special.
If you want more information, go to the Variety Boys and Girls Club and talk to Miss Opal. She is the director of activities. And also feel free to send us any books, any monologue books, scene work books, anything that you think will help us teach the kids. If you have it, we want it, and if you don't want it, we'll take it. We're starting to get a collection so we can teach this program for years to come. Thanks.